important thing is in case that we have to observe some things. Firstly, that if we hear some sort of breath, or when we put our hand on top of the chest gently, that we feel some crepitus or something vibration over his chest, the ribcage. That means maybe very much sputums or some discharge at the throat or at the throat and the chest. So that means that maybe we have to clear the sputums firstly. Okay, never do the exercise first because we cannot guarantee whether when we do
moving 啊，he's like
when we do the
yeah 係啊係啦，知啦，做運動啊
yeah
做運動
maybe mobilize the sputums and then we'll
有冇痰
further blockade
吸出嚟係啦叻
okay in this sense that will put him in the sideline position first
叻啊
because it helps him
有力
to
啊
maintain a better clear airway so that would be maintain better oxygen level in the blood because some very important thing what we call critical one is the blood oxygen level the other is the pulse
Yes.
these two are very important
Yes.
so but one thing that if you query I'm not or may not certain with the reading of it especially because we have to count on it on the oxygen level but if the pulse is very weird like very low or very high quite extreme not his normal just put your the index and the middle for the pulse but never the thumb because we have the thumb pulse so it may make you more nervous about it's double okay so in case that if you have anything that you're uncertain especially that when you feel quite critical time so raise the oxygen to 1 more degree okay and then make it more stable and then check other things okay because when you check the other things maybe the situation may be fluctuating so firstly guarantee some more supply to the oxygen to and then you can do rest of the things okay or at that time maybe you call for help okay
Yes. So mostly the important thing is the oxygen
yes this is the first one so for the exercise so the best is now is 97 and then the pulse is 80 something I think it's okay okay so especially the oxygen so we do some very gentle exercise to maintain the back situation
yeah 做運動啊 yeah
okay
喐下知唔知啊
we will do some rotation in and out to maintain the joint okay gentle 5 times no need to be rushy okay no need to be rushy just gently slowly okay and then for the toes that we will do some gross motor only gross one mobilize okay and then stretch why we have to do this kind of thing otherwise with the foot drop that the elderly may eventually have a very tight one so it will cause further stress on the knee on the heel that will cause some sore okay so when we do the exercise gently okay and see his facial expression if nothing that means good okay if it's painful then
It doesn't
be
mean
gentle
his face is not good.
okay so we just do gentle things okay so first the best is that we start from the toes
yeah
to
做
the
運動啊
ankle, and then we'll mobilize the knee okay in this direction okay from the distal end to the more proximal one to the one closer to the heart okay so we are doing some circulation mobilization to maintain this condition and then sometimes that when you take bath or take bath no or just
Just clean body,
the
yeah.
whole body
Oh,
bed
okay.
bath it's like a bed bath
okay bed bath is fine
Yes.
okay and then you can do it in this direction okay so
yes after the bed bath I'll do the exercise and then we sit
just gentle once no need to go for maximum range because for Papa that we aim at functional what would be functional means like when you change the diaper it's easy for you not too tight the knees are not too close together so that would be good enough and then in this direction as well okay gently so up to 90 degrees why up to 90 degrees is possible because when he's sitting in a chair he needs to have a hip flexion the hip bend to 90 degrees otherwise if it's just like this one he cannot sit okay so up to here is optimal okay so the other leg I think this one will be yes so if what we can see that if he's keeping the external rotation please try to see whether we can add some pillow maintain in a better position to keep the knee in a more neutral way what do I mean by neutral because if these are the knees and then with apart the the muscle here will get tight, the hip will get tight.
Oh.
So we have to maintain the joint in a more natural neutral position. Okay.
Okay.
So in this case, that after we do some mobilization, that or before when he's resting, put a cushion here to keep the knee more in the neutral position and the kneecap facing the ceiling. Okay. So when we do it, we'll do the toes. Okay. Ankle. Okay, and then do the knee flexion, extension, gently. Just for mobilization, our aim is want him to have a better circulation to prevent, because if the circulation is stuck there, that may be
Pressure sore.
yes, easy to have a pressure sore, and then it's not easy for him to queue up. Yeah, I mean the queue up, to have the queue up. Okay, and then mobilize the hip. This is the mobilization of the hip, and then from time to time, please observe the oxygen level and the pulse,
Yes.
and his facial expression as well.
Yes, we always.
Yes, these are the most important.
Because we are quite expert, the oxygen will drop, so we
Oh.
need the hospital or
It's
999
okay.
again.
After time to time that we get the information and the readings that that is normal, that will be fine. Okay.
Yes.
So we need sometimes to stabilize the readings when he's at home. Okay. But always have some golden rules. If the oxygen level is lower than 93
Don't do the
degrees,
exercise.
yeah, please take him a rest
Yeah.
and then inform
Rest,
Elsa.
just rest, yeah.
Yeah, and then inform Elsa. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, you understand what I mean?
Mm.
So after doing this, and then we do the mobilization for the hip and for the lumbar. 伯伯，唔好意思啊。
耶，做運動啊！等你知道做運動啊嘛，好耶，
So we
要做下運動先得啊！叻仔啊，翻咗嚟㗎啦，知唔知啊？
the hip, the ankle, sorry, and then mobilize gently. Okay, not rush, not go for the end range. But because some elderly that if they lie in the bed too long, the lumbar spine would be stiff, and then you never can turn him or twist him. Yeah, you understand what I mean? So just maintain the range. Yeah. 啊，長伯，你好。
做運動啊，爺
Okay, good, very good.
，Sleepy boy 啊，唔係聽到啦，我叫佢
伯
cut，
伯有幾多仔
聽到啦，
女啊？
哇多咯，
幾多個啊？
哇六七個
我6、7
應該
個咋？我最令我個病有18個。係啊，嗰個最細個女同我哥爭成20幾年。我哥做得佢爸爸，大哥。
耶，做下運動啊，知唔知啊？你自己都喐唔喐到啊？自己喐下腳仔啊嘛，你有陣時摁腳仔。
嗱，佢話有個精神嘅
嗯。佢今日落咗嚟坐啊。
係嘛？
係啊。
So the best thing is that you're doing the right thing. Keep this one at below the knees, and then but just one more thing is to put a cushion
Yes.
here to maintain it, or give one more cushion here to
Yes.
make
Yes, we do it